Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. Myself Bala here. I welcome you all to my channel. In this video, I'm going to discuss about one of the best swing trading scanner with some two indicator which I matched and having a good result. So how to we create a scanner in a charting and also how to trade with that particular indicator. I'm going to just upload that I'm going to show you the creating the scanners and the logic, but I'm not going to share that scanner. It is available on my premium group. Okay, so simple indicator which I used two indicators. So in this particular stocks where I go to buy at this point is my buy area, and this is what my stop. Simple with two combined indicators which I derived this particular scanner, which given me an opportunity at this point. So how to make that scanner and also how to use it, that I'm going to discuss in this video and for the best swing opportunity. Okay, so here I'm just looking for a 1766 and 1581, and right now it is 28. So it's not about taking a much time from 1st of September within 2 months. That was stock is giving you such a good opportunity. And one more stock which I'm looking for a BHEL, where my entry point is somewhere here and my stop loss would be here. So this is what my risk from 92 and 82, and the stock moves towards to the top. And one more stock also I was just looking for. How did I created the scanner and the MCX? The one more thing, I think you've seen 1715 that already seen, and DLF, the one more stock which given you such a good opportunity. I'm looking for a buy opportunity at this point of 379 with the stop loss below 332. It is a purely a positional scanner, not for an intraday. So if you want to look at this for a positional, so it may be a concept which I'm going to show you, and I will help you to make that scanner. I'm giving you the step-by-step guide. So if you are well known about the charting, so you can also create, but it is all available and it is going to be shared on my premium group only. Okay, don't ask for the scanner. And thank you for 10,000 subscribers who are reaching on our channel, and thank you so much for your support for my YouTube channel. So the first indicator which I'm going to use about a pivot point. So what pivot point I used is about Camarilla pivot point. So you know well, a Camarilla pivot point consists of levels R1, R2, R3, or H1, H2, H3, H4, and even S6 also we derived, and same like that from S1 to S6 levels available. So the main important level which I take for this study is the R4 or H4 or L1, sorry, L4 or S4. So whatever the name which you call, both are same. Resistance 4 or H4 or support 4 or L4, both should be the same. Here in this case, you look at that point where I find out that particular breakout opportunity. So you can see the stock is moving towards lower, and the point where it is turning, this is what my buy opportunity. I should keep my stop loss below S4. It's a positional trade, and R4 should be my entry point, and I used S4 is my stop point. Maybe I used monthly pivots, not a daily. I used monthly pivots. Okay, so the monthly level, if you're looking at this level, it is going to be valid for 1 month. So monthly level of this Camarilla pivot point, and if any stock which breaks that R4 on monthly time frame, that should be my breakout opportunity, which I'm looking for a positional rally on a particular stock. Okay, so monthly pivot is the first concept, and that is not about a normal pivot, it's about Camarilla pivot. The first important point is Camarilla pivot monthly time frame, so which I used. And if you want to use that in a charts, just go to take it a chart, and you can just go to the input. Instead of auto, you can just change it on monthly. And if you are changing any time frame, it never changes till the month, from the first of the month to every month. So if you are changing that level monthly, so it will be always available. Okay, even daily also, if you are changing, that never ever changed. Okay, monthly, even lower time frame, if you're changing with the auto mode, it will be adjusting for a daily. For 5 minutes means daily, 15 minutes and above it should be a weekly, and daily candle if you are looking for, it should be giving you the values for monthly. So if you are setting that, it never changes whatever the time frame. Even 5 minutes also I'm just changing. The monthly level never changes. From that starting point is around 31st, sorry, it's about 1st November to this is valid till the end of November. Okay, you will be getting the level. So because it never changed, it's a monthly level. Okay, so I'm just using on a daily level. Okay, so monthly level, I'm just going to use on daily basis. What's happening here? 5 minutes. I should use for a daily. Okay, and look back period is about 15, which we have used it. And if you want to increase that look back period, maybe 30, 40 also, you can change it. But loading should be taken very tight. Okay, so maybe slow if you are using. So you can see the 30 months, we have the umbrella pivot level and a particular stock. Okay, so where we are looking for that should be where I should take an entry simply from that level. Sorry, this is what a Nifty. So we are looking for a DLF, right? So I'll be go for a DLF. So here is my entry point, and this is what my stop loss is for. And how do I find out? So because here also it crossed that level, here also it is crossed that level, and again this point also it is crossed, and again this point also it is crossed, and again and again it crossing. So how I find out those as a level for a perfect entry? So maybe not a right one at highest level, sorry, here and here it is. This month also it's giving you the breakout R4 level and monthly R4 which is given breakout. But how do I find out this point? Okay, so I need to combine with one more indicator. So I'm going to create the scanner how to set that particular thing. So I'm just opening a Chartink website, and from that I should go for a creator scanner. I'll just go to check a future stocks because it is always liquid. Okay, so in equity, but options some stocks may not be liquid, but equity is a good stocks. It's a normal having a good liquid and volume. So that's why I'm selecting the futures. And here we simply looking for the price closing. The closing price, that means the daily closing price must be greater than Camarilla R4. Simply we are going to use Camarilla R4. If you are looking at how many stocks, sorry, we need to use a 1 day ago Camarilla R4. So this much of stock which is trading over and above to the Camarilla R4. This is what a daily levels. So what I'm going for 1 month ago levels, and how many stock which is trading above to the Camarilla, almost 83 stocks. That means it is trading. For example, here we seen some stocks are negative. So maybe ICICI General Insurance. Let me go to check ICICI General Insurance. Look at this. This is a negative one, but it is trading about to the R4. That is what the condition which satisfies. It's looking for. It's showing me a right opportunity. The black line which I mentioned is a R4 on Camarilla level. So it is a normal formula. So I just derived indicator or customized indicator which I have already created. So now it is the easiest task to compare a lot of strategies. So this is the one of the best one which I find out. So that's why I make this video. And if you like this video, hit your like button and share to your friends. And if you have any questions, doubts also, just ping me on the chat box or comment box. Okay, so what other indicator which I'm going to use? So I'm going to use the another one is about EMA 20. Okay, so this is what an EMA 20 period. Let me go to check and tell you. So this is what a normal EMA, the black line, EMA 20. This is what a one more condition which I used here. And look at this particular chart where I want to go for opportunity. In this ICICI General Insurance, I'm not going to take any trade opportunity which is not triggered as per my point. So I'm not comparing that R4 level, the price to break. Okay, this is the price is broken at R4 level, and again the price is broken that R4 level, and here also it is broken R4 level, here also it is broken the R4 level based on the price. But what I'm just searching with, or I'm just confirming with, the EMA also crossing EMA 20. Okay, that is crossing above R4 level, that I consider as a good swing buy or a good opportunity to take a trade. So here you can see this point market, the price breaks above the Camarilla R4, but EMA doesn't break the R4. Again, it is moving down, so never any here price breaks, but this is not broken. In this case, maybe a gap up. So you can see there is a huge gap on this particular to this. Maybe here we can't find that exact gap of that exact entry point. So maybe this is a right one. Maybe if you are trying at the day and it is giving you benefit, but I'm not going to consider because it's a gap of no one can buy that. Okay. And here price only breaks, EMA not broken, and here also price broke, EMA not broken, and here EMA price only, EMA not broken. So previously, which I've given you some example of DLF, right? So let me go for a DLF. How do I find out this? You can see here is the R4 breakout, here is the EMA breakout. So instead of taking this point, I may be taking at this point, maybe here only that breakout. Maybe that entry should be at this point of 400. Maybe here. So breakout. So here is the first time price breakout, and this time only EMA crosses that level. So maybe the entry point should be here, 420. I can keep my S4 as my stop loss, and that point I find such a good move in this particular stock. Previously, is there any other point where it is broken? So never broken that R4 level. So that I'm just simply looking for an intraday also, because it is working well for an intraday basis too. I'll make a new video for that. But daily basis, where I should entry here around 430. And one more stock which I shown is a BHEL. Let me go for a BHEL where the price is broken that R4 level. Here should be my entry point. Okay, as the price is around 97 and it went up to 148, that is also be a good move. And Godrej Properties, and where it is happened, so can anyone find? So here is the point where we got it, the in between the month. So an ICICI General Insurance which you are looking at, it was happening after the month, by end of the month, and next month opening itself it is a gap up, so we can't able to buy. It is happening on a monthly. So 13th April, which is happening around 1267, and finally it reaching towards top. And one more opportunity, you look at this here, can you able to find out, maybe in future we can look for another swing opportunity. So this is what the same condition which I'm looking for. Here is the point when I find out, and the next one which happened by yesterday. So let me look for a upside move. So the condition which I created is, and one more opportunity at this point, the EMA crosses, and that is what an entry, and that is giving you such a good opportunity. Maybe this as my stop, and here if I'm liking this as my stop, and here this should be my stop. So based on the stop, you can decrease your quantity or risk ability. You can decide your large size also. Then not means a large size, it's about a number of shares. So LTM entry also, I've seen that the same, where it has happened. This is the time where it has happened around the 1st of June by the opening itself, and the stop loss is not triggered, and then it gives you such a good move. And after that, recently it is happening yesterday, LTM entry. And MCX also I seen. MCX, I think we discussed. Okay, so I mark the level. Here is the breakout point. So from that point 1900, it is moving towards 2600. So such a kind of thing which I'm looking for. So Britannia, where it is happened and when it is happened, I think 8/11. So 11 November. Here you can see that's happening 8/11. So that is also slightly moving higher. Okay, so that simple concept which I used for, here is the one more thing. In this case, it is trigger your stop loss. So we need to accept that stop loss because all the trades which never goes for a target. But here, one more opportunity prior to that entry, around 4100. The same continues towards the top of 5200. And again, opportunity here at this point. Initially, it gives you some move and then it triggers your stop. So like this is what my exact condition which I'm using for the better swing trading. And if you are looking at if the stock moving lower, okay, previous trend of the stock is lower, and whenever it triggers this point, so I can look for a lower level buying opportunity. Here if it is triggers, it is a higher level buying opportunity. If you are looking at the chart trend, so it is a higher level opportunity. But after the downtrend, if you find out this is an entry, so maybe this is what a swing point where I can try for with this method. Okay, so how to create the scanner and how to create that one? So simply we are going to make that the daily close must be greater than or not, we are not using the price based, so we are using a EMA based. So simply exponential moving average 20 period, that would be greater than Cambrilla R4, and that should be in a 1 month R4. Okay, so not 1 month ago R4, the same condition which I'm copied here right now, so less than. So this will help you to find out stocks which forming such a pattern. So I will save this, and the testing basis we can see. Okay, so let me do the differentiate. So what's happening here? EMI less than one month ago. Cambrilla resistance 4. See here, yeah, here 1 day ago EMI. So that we need to shift. Okay, so if you are finding, yeah, this much of stocks, so randomly I can go for here. So it's about a monthly pivot which you are using VEDL Arrow Pharma 1011. So let me go for VEDL 1011. Maybe here 1011. So maybe we can expect, and after the downtrend, you look at this, the stock is moving downtrend, and from this point, somewhere around 314, it never, that EMA, it never crosses over and above to the particular R4 level, but only that low point which is giving you the breakout. So maybe at this point I can try for, but longer the term, so not for a short term, so long term, which we can use for same like that, which we can use it for an intraday also, but I will make a new separate video. And this is what Arrow Pharma Nakuri. So Arrow Pharma recently 2 days back, I think you can see from that point, so 974 to 1055, that is a huge move, but the same which triggers here for a positional one from February, and such a good move from 400 to 1000, so such a good move. And this is what my logic and the scanner which I have created, and that would be going to help you for my student who are attending my classes also, and also my premium group member, that we can be, you can utilize for this. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that. I will share that scanner on my group. So let me try on intraday also, and let me check that in a daily time frame. uh, I'll make, okay, 5 minutes I used, this is a daily, and look at this daily time frame. So if any stock which happened such a thing in intraday basis, that would be here. You can see there is a break over, and then it continues Arrow Pharma. So let me check 5 minutes whether it is working or not. I will go for 5 minutes. Maybe I'm not going to share you, just I'm going to check it. Go for 5 minutes for an intraday. How to we try, and 1 day ago, so it's not about a monthly, 1 day ago. So here also we need to change 1 day ago. So 5 minutes minus 1, close 1 day ago. So if any so today morning, this is what a day 22nd today na. So very few number of stocks may be helping you to take it 11:30. Here is about 22nd, 10 o'clock. Here it is happening by 9:30 BPCL. So let me check intraday how it is moving on 5 minutes time frame. Yeah, you can see this. This is a point, but it wasn't a gap up. But after that, also it is slightly continuous. But after 9:30, let me go for any other opportunity. How that performed? Bata India and AB Capital. AB Capital, which I'm looking for. Yeah, here it is a stop loss at this point around 10 o'clock. What is the time? It is around 10:10. Maybe at this point it triggers, and maybe if you are making a stop loss, that can be triggered your stop. But intraday it's not perfect. But let me check that in a live market and Bata India. So that was working good. So at this moment around 10:10, it is giving you the opportunity. From that point it was working. So if you are already having this um, my students, so you can back test by this scanner, and let me know how it is works but intraday, but it is works better on positional. I hope you enjoyed this session in the better swing opportunity by using a this indicator. Maybe it is going to be helping you to for your trading strategies. Thank you so much, and thank you for watching. And if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe the channel, and any other questions and doubts, just comment in the comment box. Thank you.